Welcome to the pitch block. Don't worry, you aren't lost and you aren't alone. Tango the quitzel is here to guide us through the darkness. We are starting in the dark because long, long ago, the entire universe was completely empty. There were no trees, no flowing rivers, and no animals. Just dark, quiet space. But it didn't stay that way. Whenever I count to 3, I want you to shout out the words on the screen. 1, 2, 3. God is our creator. A creator's whole job is to build things. God had an amazing plan, and he certainly wasn't going to leave the universe as an empty, dark room. So on day 1, God simply spoke, and the moment he did, bright light appeared. He separated the light from the darkness, setting up our very first day and night. Think about that. No tools, no materials, not even a single match. God used nothing but his voice to bring light into a place that was totally empty. Next comes day 2. God took that bright new world and created a massive open space. He placed the sky up high, and he gathered the waters down below. That water down below is exactly what feeds the rushing rivers and those roaring waterfalls you are learning about in the rainforest. On day 3, God gave that water a boundary. He commanded dry ground to appear, pushing right up out of those deep blue waves. But plain dirt isn't a jungle. So still on day 3, God covered that fresh land with every kind of plant, seed, and tree you can imagine. These plants form the actual building blocks of the rainforest. God layered it specifically: soft moss on the forest floor, leafy bushes in the understory, and giant branches reaching high to form the canopy and the emergent layer at the very top. God is our creator. He is the one who set the rivers in their tracks and decided exactly where every mossy stone and towering tree belonged. Look at the order he worked in. He built a safe habitat and packed it with food first. He made sure the entire environment was perfectly prepared before he asked anyone to move in. Now that the jungle was built, it was time to fill it. On day 4, God placed the sun, the moon, and the stars into the sky he made back on day 2. The sun provides the heat to keep the rainforest warm, while the moon and stars track the rhythm of the days and the seasons. By day 5, the world was ready for action. God filled those deep oceans with swimming creatures, and he filled the open skies with flying creatures. That means playful river dolphins swimming through the falls and bright, colorful macaws bursting into the air above the trees. Then came day 6. God made all the land animals, every single creature that walks, creeps on the ground, roars from the bushes, or swings through the branches. But God still wasn't finished. He had one final creation to introduce that would be different from everything else. That final creation was people, specifically the kids watching this video right now. While God spoke the trees and animals into existence, the Bible says he carefully crafted people in his own image. He designed us to reflect his heart and to be the only part of creation that can talk with him and know him personally. On day 7, God looked out over everything he had made. He looked at the water, at the towering trees, the animals, and people, and he declared that it was very good. Then God rested. He wasn't taking a nap because he was tired. He rested to establish a special holy holiday celebrating all the work he had just completed. Think about the scale of this finished rainforest. You have massive waterfalls, towering plants, and thousands of animals all living together in perfect harmony. Take a look around at your friends sitting next to you and at your VBS room. You are looking directly at the evidence of God's incredible design. When we see how amazing all of this is, there's really only one thing to say. So shout it with me. Wow, God! Let's shout our phrase one last time. God is our creator. You were made on purpose,